Oh, guys. Yeah, get ready, because it's about to get saucy. This is going to be the third time I've watched this in the past 10 minutes. Yay! This is fine. It's fine. I can't hear you guys. I can't hear you. Kill me. Seriously, I can't hear you. Well, that's just streaming though, isn't it? I am so tired. What is wrong with me?
In position. It's showtime, girls.
Ah, jeez. At least Neji's hype. I'm already losing my shit right now. Yeah! The one good thing about HD console, no FMV skips. Come on, let's get hyped. Let's do this right. Something like this. This is how I dance with the clips. With a game controller in my hand. I should put this down. That's the sexy girl point. Yuna did it there. And this is the sexy shoulders. That makes your boobs go. Oh my god. Riku looking at, yeah, she goes. Riku. Oh, the shrug, isn't it? Sexy girl. Riku is overly sexualized. Let's not think about it too much. Okay, so you're LeBlanc. You have the power to impersonate people with the power of the garment grid. And you choose to be Yuna and arrange a concert. Like, has Yuna done a concert before? Like, what is this? I don't understand. Yeah, cross it off, guys. It's already been mentioned. I've already said the word boobies. The stream is not luge. I'm not even. Janini's not even here yet. I didn't even get any kind of prompting on that one, did I? I just walked straight into it. Boobies. Yes. Okay. I feel like that fight went on for ages last time, so this time I'm gonna do it right. Is Yuna's arms tanned where they've got the things on there? This is the best, I think. Okay, this is taking forever. Boys? She's gonna drop ecstasy in front of a large crowd of people right now.
Boys,
Because that's what you do.
want in on this number? Then
Stand
show me
up.
your moves.
Oh god, who's that?
Think you can keep up?
No, she can't. We're gonna kick her ass. Come on. No, she's not a pop star in 10. No. She is not. I mean, she's like famous. I'm just gonna mash through. I feel like it's quicker. Or at least take one of them out before I start taking her out. Okay, that's the noise making delays. Okay, one down. She danced because she's got nothing else going for her now. Oh, okay, yeah. To be fair, she did send people with a dance routine, and quite frankly, you know, I know she's a pretty lady and everything, but I feel like we missed out on seeing. I know Isaru and Donna do some version of a ascending at one point, but like, I want to see all the summoner sendings because I feel like we missed a trick there. I like that bit of lore. Right. Okay. It wasn't for Finn though. It was for... I mean... Well, that's the point. Now Sin's gone, they still need to send people, right? Like... They still need to send people. Unless it's only people killed by Sin. It's only people... No, it's not, because like the whole game is based around sending other people. Like, Yuna's like... Jeez. What's that? What was that?
Step aside.
That movement! What was that? Oh, I'm not resetting again. The camera hates me in this game. We'll make up the time elsewhere. Can't believe that. At least it wasn't a full-on fight. I mean... Right, okay, we're just doing this. Anyway, my point being, like, Yuna's gainfully employed sending dead people for the rest of her life, surely. Yeah, that is a job for life. That's like, you know. Come on. People always be dying. That's the funeral director of Spira right there. I mean, not as many people dying off, but...
Feel like taking a spin?
No, Omi, no. Can somebody just shut him up? This game hates me today. It's alright, it doesn't sell too much. I imagine it does though. Like, imagine if you were like sending souls or whatever. You could get a present. Well, it's like funeral directors, I guess. Like, you get a percentage of something. Like, whatever they leave behind. I'm getting morbid. It's too early to be getting morbid. This is not going to be a good run. I shouldn't run against my PG. I'm deciding now, guys. Let's have a look. What's my average? 316. That's doable. There we go. Hi, Jax. How's it going? How are you, fella? I'm like already joking.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, it's like palliative care. I don't know. What is it?
I won't let you off
Oh,
so easily next time.
This is cursed. Today was not meant to be. We're gonna keep going. Because I need to do something tonight because I'm knackered and I need to stay awake. She just can't stop dancing. She's possessed by a dead woman. Speaking of summoners and sendings, this whole plot line with the dress sphere and the garment grid, pretty messed up. Let's be real. We're wearing a dead lady's clothes and her soul is inhabiting Yuna's body. She seems pretty chill about it. Like,
I've completed.
It's all very suspect. And like, let's be real, is
He really
pain
has improved quite a bit.
is
He told me that he practiced.
the spirit of
just so that
Elvis
he could talk
inhabiting
with me
pain.
more.
I will let you look up Pain's songstress dress sphere and I'll get you to explain that one to me. I don't need a wee just yet, but thank you for the concern, buddy. So no one sent Len and Shugin because they died in the bowels of Bavel. And they didn't have anyone around to send the dead bodies, even though I assume that they know that they should have done that, but yeah. The plot of Final... So you're not a big 10 fan then, I assume. I'm a bit of a big 10 fan. I like 10. 9 is where my heart is, but 10 is also... Me and my sister were like obsessed with 10. Which is why she is doing the old cutscene remover thingy-bobby. Right, okay, so we're gonna save time here, guys, doing these menus. This is it. This is the time save that we've been waiting for. This is the moment. I'm gonna get everything first try. Yes. I was joking, I didn't expect that. Okay, good start, good start. Good start. Good start. Okay, we just need one more. Is this the moment? Is this the moment where I get every... Oh, it's a medium, never mind. We're screwed. That's too good to be true. I'm resetting that menu. I don't even care that nothing went. I don't even care. Oh, it's a snake! I've jinxed it. We're gonna get another like 3 snakes. They just keep throwing snakes at me. Oh, yay! I did a moonflow. Why did I... That's my mistake. But now we're gonna get a fem game. Thank you. I've reset 3 times. I don't know anymore. Alright, that was terrible. I have myself to blame for that. No. No. One day. I don't even know where I did that because I don't use Warrior on those menus. Damn it! Shigun! Big gun! Right. Let's just get this train wreck started. Right, okay, that's good because I forgot to do that part last time. Right, we're not totally. You understand 10 from the memes? Okay, so I understand the memes. The memes are laughing Tidus, crying Tidus. That's all I got. What else is there?
Revealing.
Blitzball. Yeah, I love Blitzball.
Hey, the rocks are floating.
Yeah, they're
We
like,
gotta climb up
yeah.
that thing.
No worries.
Basics
I'll
of
take you to the
10
top.
is there is a giant whale attacking the planet. The planet? The world. The globe. It's a whale. most of Spiro seems to be based around kind of like aquatic elements. I feel like there is a lot of landlocked areas, but it feels like quite a watery world. Water-based world. There's a lot of islands. And I'll say there's a lot of islands, there's two that we go to. Why are I talking like this? Yeah, it's kind of based around Hawaii. Yeah, there's a Hawaiian vibe to it. Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
If, you know. And yeah, and Sin, the giant whale-like figure. Yeah, I'm not good at describing things. I like stories, but I ain't good at telling them. Let's not start on my unfinished novel that I've been working on for 10 years. Part of the ham fruitcake lore. The unfinished novel. That one day will never be published. Yeah, I'm bad at telling stories. I like good stories though.
Oh! Who's there?
He wakes up in underwater Hawaii. That's a perfect summation of the first 2 hours of that plot. Kill him! They dead. That's fine. Okay, so to continue what Neju's saying, the treasure hunt is kidnapping. Criminal fisherman treasure hunt is kidnapping. They also wear goggles. I'm adding that flavour. I'm just throwing it in there like zap.
Who does she think she is?
They wear goggles and they speak in a different language. One of them you get to look at from the behind because she's a woman. We don't know how old she is at that point. And then our intrepid NYC dropout, uni dropout dude, actually he's like a blitzballer, our sports player falls in the ocean and gets taken to an island where a religious bigot, let's say, picks him up and takes him to his church. Continue. And there, to begin there, the religious bigot introduces him to a young, he's also Cristiano, yeah. Wait, did Cristiano Ronaldo's dad play football? He's got daddy issues. I feel like we should emphasize the daddy issues. They're pretty big. His dad was mean to him and drank a lot. We all didn't know, man.
Sorry, boss.
I mean, yeah, he's got daddy issues. They're pretty prevalent throughout the story. So this blonde fella with weird teeth, I guess, he should probably get those seen too, but yeah. Hi Henry, how you doing? I'm currently describing the plot to Final Fantasy X.
Let's show the ladies
Badly.
a nice warm welcome.
I've had a cold for the past few days. Prior to that I had a tummy bug. These were both issues that my daughter had. She's 18 months. She doesn't understand what a cold is. And she's just been delightful. You ain't never seen a toddler stomping around the house with a runny nose, not understanding why they've got a runny nose and not liking the situation. And making that very known. She doesn't know how to blow her nose because she's 18 months old. So she's just letting her nose run all over her person. So today, as previously mentioned, I have been following said angry toddler around the house, trying to wipe her nose, and she just fights me every moment of it.
Would you
apart from that, we're fine.
staring?
So I've got a bit of a raspy throat right now. I probably shouldn't be streaming or talking to anyone. Why am I saving? Why am I saving? Yeah, So this isn't going to be a good run, but I feel like every run I'm going to learn more stuff. So yeah. All Portuguese people play football, so we can establish that. Safety saves, yeah. I mean, I touched the save sphere. I entered the save menu to make sure that they were doubly healed, you know what I mean? That's what that's all about. So it was because I didn't save. But I was just making sure, because when I was a kid, it said if you touch the save sphere, it'll heal your HP and MP, and I thought you actually had to go into the save menu for it to heal your party. I didn't realise you could just touch it and that were it. So that's just a callback from my childhood that you guys weren't there for. But yeah, apparently you just touch the orb and it heals you, but yeah. She's doing, like I say, today I think it's like yesterday she was miserable because she had a temperature. Today the temperature's gone and it's just the runny nose. Tomorrow I'm packing her off the nursery. I don't give a shit right now. She's fine.
Well,
She's just grumpy. Muscle memory. See? That's what this run's gonna be. The muscle memory run. Jot that down, ladies and gentlemen. Have I saved time on this? Because I feel like... Have I? I don't think I have. If I've saved time on this split, I'm going to be super jazzed. Just watch me be super jazzed. Just wait.
Brother?
Ugh, that feels good. How did that happen? Yeah, she's just like, I described it as, it's like, no. It's like watching a reality TV show where they get drunk and they just lash out at furniture. Except my child has the strength of a toddler, so can't smash anything. She just knocks towers over in a rage, like Godzilla, but like if Godzilla was knocking down towers of Lego and stuff. Am I still talking? So close. So yeah, so we were talking about the plot. So this is Final Fantasy X-2 for the uninitiated. We were talking about the plot for 10. So far we've got Star, football player with daddy issues, has been kidnapped by some people, and then you know, like, he's landed on an island. He's been taken to a church.
It's not very exciting.
At the church,
Jump.
he meets a
But we can use it as a dress
let's say lady friend.
Incoming data.
She's like,
Goings to your
she's his
station.
age, and you can tell she's very sheltered. She don't get out much. So her immediate reaction to seeing this dude, because I believe this, you can tell me if it's not true, but the second that she sees this bleach blonde tan dude, she fall in love with him. Because she don't get out very much. And if you tell me that Yuna didn't immediately fall in love with Tidus that exact night that they met, you don't know women. You don't know Yuna. You don't know 17-year-old girls who've been raised in a church. This is probably my Catholic school girl upbringing. I'm prayer. She fell in love with him straight away. Brother, stop it. Come on, you gotta go, dude. Thank you. Okay, so she immediately falls in love with him, even though everybody in the game's like, don't fall in love with each other. And Tidus, because he's an idiot. Tidus? I don't know. Oh, it's the second encounter that I don't want to do. So yeah, these two young people who are age appropriate fall in love, and there's a whale that's destroying the earth. Destroying the earth, just attacking it really. What it does in the meantime when it's not attacking things, I think he just sleeps. What does he do? Oh, I don't even know. I'm just... Ugh. The thought process. Oh. Right. So, yeah. And then there's a jungle? Wait, am I skipping ahead? So there's like a bunch of people who at various, there's people who work in the church and say that they're going to be this big whale thing that's beating up the planet / attacking islands because it's just in a bad mood and it didn't get enough sleep that night. Sounds like my toddler. And the people from the church are gonna save the world. I'm gonna get turned away. I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. An alright split. That was an alright split. Yeah. Let's do this.
This must be how a runaway. This is the first
So, yeah.
time I've returned.
So there's a whale. I'm just gonna keep talking until somebody tells me to shut up. There's a whale that's destroying the planet. And I say it's destroying the planet, it just kind of randomly attacks, like...
It's about the baby.
Lulu's supposed to be pregnant and she's not. I got distracted. Okay, hang on. Let me just check my notes. My notes don't tell me the story. My notes tell me what I'm supposed to be doing in this stupid game. I say it's a stupid game. It's the best game in the Final Fantasy series.
It does look like him, though something seems
My husband's
a
brought me a
little
cup of
off.
tea. 3 boxes, then skip.
Have you found? Since you've come all this way,
So they go on a journey to beat the whale with religious pilgrim. It's a pilgrimage. It's a pilgrimage to beat the giant whale. I don't know how much to spoil, man. Anyway, Takoba, are you following this? I feel like I'm telling it for your benefit. Anyway, the point is... the point is, in 10, Yuna ain't a pop star. She's kind of like a celebrity in the sense that her dad
good morning.
previously defeated Sid, the giant whale thing. That's just destroying the planet. I keep saying it's destroying the planet. It ain't. It just kind of blows stuff up. She's like the Pope now. Actually, I think they wanted her to be the Pope and she was like, nah, I'm good, bruh. So she was part of a religious organization and her goal was to defeat the whale that her dad defeated previously. Now, what you're saying to me is, if he defeated the whale that's destroying the planet, why is she gonna go defeat it? Yeah, that's dumb. There's a cycle. Almost like a spiral. I don't know where I got that from. It doesn't actually make sense now I've said it out loud. Anyway, she's religious. She's a religious... She's like a nun. Because I think the expectation is that... Because she's 17. Yeah. The place is called Spira. Spiral. Spira. They call it Spira. Yeah, so like, this is it, right, okay, so I'm going back to the moment at the beginning of the game where the two teenagers meet. She's 17, he's 17, they're age appropriate, there's nothing wrong with it. And Waka, the zealot, says to the young dude, whatever you do, don't get any ideas about this young attractive woman that I've just presented you to. And then Titus goes, what if she like comes on to me? And Waka's like, that's not gonna happen. And I don't understand why. Is Yuna like with her pilgrimage? Is she just not allowed to have any like she's not allowed to have a boyfriend. She's got to just defeat sin and that's it. She don't get to have fun. I think it is foreshadowing. I mean, at the same time, she's very much like besotted with Titus as soon as she meets him, so it's not like anything Wakis said or did makes any difference, which I kind of love. But like, so it's a lot of, so
Something wrong.
that's just so annoying. So yeah, this young girl is on a pilgrimage and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go beat this big whale, but I don't get to have no fun. She's very reserved, she's got a mission, she's got no time for love. There's a song in that. And then the end of the story is that she defeats the dude, the thing, the whale. Let's just say that.
Find the sphere and the feet.
And I think the implication of this story, this 10-2 story is that she's just cutting loose and having fun like a teenager should. But her personality seems to be, rather than like, I have to unlearn that now. I don't know, is this the hidden Una in the beginning? Is it just because it's like convenient for her to sing pop songs? Or, I don't know. Did Una always have a song in her heart that she wanted to sing and like deep down want to be a pop star? Like, I feel like it would have been even cuter if she'd actually said in the original game, like in 10. To be honest, if I'm being honest with myself, I always wanted to just sing. And then she just started singing like, la 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 la. Am I making sense to anyone but myself right now? Like, it would have been good if there was some kind of follow through in the storytelling, like instead of just her personality
Find anything?
changing. And then they did the whole, hey, KR, I'm rambling, please. Stop me. I'm trying to tell the plot to Tan. I basically said that Yuno was originally like a nun
Just
on a
how
religious
sure wish I
mission. What the hell is a marriage? What? What's marriage? What's that?
Yeah.
What's marriage? Whose marriage? My marriage? It's going fine. Whose marriage? She's now got me on sound.
This is
I
where
can
we
tell.
sat. That night.
What the hell is
I
marriage?
wanted
Like,
to keep that.
I'm supposed to. That seems very cryptic.
Now
Ah. Oh yeah, I've got tea.
Whose idea?
I got a good tip. I got a good sip there. I'm happy with that sip. This glorious sip of tea. Now I can keep talking.
Yuna, you've changed, Reem.
it's good to see.
I'm honored.
What?
Ah, yes.
This
I've
is
been helping
fine. This
Sid
is
with
going
his
great.
work.
Don't look at me.
Okay, so this is
I can help
Isaru.
people through
And I would
people
very
through
much
the
like to see an FMV of Isaru doing ascending.
I can see.
Just so I
This is
know
a
what that
place of-
looks like.
I know. I
Because his outfit doesn't look very aerodynamic.
Ah,
Like, the guy's wearing very traditional robes. One thing that I did like, I know you can't see Yuna's original outfit on this game, but like, apparently the sleeves that she wears in the original in 10,
Anna, you ready?
apparently they're like something that,
What was the
you
clue
know,
again?
they're traditional, they base them on traditional wear. I don't know if they were religious, but like the longer the
head
sleeves,
out.
the
Yes,
greater
sir.
the purity. I know this. What's the marriage thing? What are you talking about?
Yes.
What's marriage? Janini! That was loud. No way, baby. She's been trying out 8 as well, Neji. Just saying. She wants to do all the Final Fantasies. She's so greedy for Final Fantasies. You just got back. How'd it go? Was it physio? Was it gym? Was it exams? Yeah, she's trying to do FFA. She tryeth. She try. God loves a trier.
Nice to meet you, Lady Yuna.
Hair! How's the hair looking?
There are fiends around.
Is it red? Good. Hashtag priorities. I'm gonna drink some tea actually, speaking of priorities.
That's right. We're sphere hunters. The kindergartens.
I'm not skipping any of this
The
shit.
kindergartens.
The kindergartens!
You here on some kind of treasure hunt?
So Key must be a clue.
Speaking of priorities, where's my Google News? I know I shouldn't ask.
That's right.
Yeah, it seems a bit confusing to do it all at the same time, girl. Like,
Let's go.
yeah. Looks fresh.
Kindergartens, move out.
Does it look freaky fresh?
See you, Lady Yuna.
I don't know why that's the first thing that came into my head. I am so tired. I think this last couple of weeks have just kicked my ass, guys. I don't think there's anything going on between the years anymore. Like, the fact that I'm actually doing this run is the stupidest thing.
Come in.
Also, I've been trying to describe the plot to Final Fantasy X. Any interpretations beyond guy with daddy issues who's a sports player falls madly in love. Well, actually, she falls in love with him first. So she's like a nun and she's on a pilgrimage to beat a giant whale. And I just, like I say, her personality takes a bit of a 180. And then it takes another 180 because in the additional stuff, which we don't talk about, I've been told, they made some additional material for the 10 world, and they wrote about Yuna and Titus and their relationship after 10-2, and they basically split up, and like he basically turns into like a proper like sports dude and just doesn't see her anymore. She goes back to the temple. They just split up. It's horrific. So it's like the whole Yuna's a pop star thing just, yeah. Oh my god, have you not heard it? It's like a radio drama. We don't talk about it. Like, I know in the fandom people have said to me we just don't talk about it, but it's in the HD remaster. Titus gets real. What am I saying? He gets a real body from if you do a perfect ending here. Oh my god, am I going to tell you the whole like plot now? Post 10-2 plots coming your way, dudes. So basically, if you get 100% in 10-2, the Faith just bring him back. They give him a body and they bring him back. And then you get an extra scene after the credits where he says, they just gave me a body and brought me back, even though I never existed. Yeah, I mean, if you don't whistle, he doesn't come back. You can make him not come back. Like, even when I'm speedrunning, like, if I'm on this speedrun, he don't come back. You can end the game without him coming back. And I think that's a better ending for Yuna, personally, but let's not get into that right now. Or later. Put a pin in that. But yeah, you get 100%, and then he comes back and he just kind of, the secret scene at the end of the credits and everything is just really, it's weird. It's just like them standing at the campfire site at Xanarkand again, and they just have a conversation, and they're just like, how are you doing? And she's like, yeah, I'm fine, you know. And he's like, yeah, the Faith just gave me a body, I guess I'm just really real now. It's cool, isn't it? And she's like, yeah. That's pretty much the extent of the conversation. I don't remember it being like particularly mind-bogglingly good. It didn't feel like special or anything. Anyway, they then brought out this extra game, The Last Mission, which is also in the HD remaster. So Final Fantasy X-2, it's a dungeon crawler, it's like a rogue dungeon crawler, I don't know. It's like one where you don't, where if you die you have to start from the beginning again basically. And you got to go up 100 floors on this thing, and the whole plot is that the girls all receive, the 3 girls in X-2, roguelite, that's it. Thank you.
So easily.
So we fight.
Never played a game like that before. There's a roguelite in X-2, yeah. It's an additional game.
The clues?
It's not in this, it's like
I know.
further content that they made. I've never played a roguelite in my life, but I played it because I love Final Fantasy X and the content. They just keep getting me, and I wanted a platinum trophy, and you have to do it to get the platinum trophy. And it's shite. It's not that bad. It's actually surprisingly like you can manipulate it pretty well.
Wait a minute.
I got the hang of it. So it's called The Last Mission, and the mission is so basically you get like this level of like
What are you doing?
like little cutscenes,
My job.
like some their faces
I bring
move, I
excitement
guess.
to those who
Anyway,
come
so
to
somebody
see the
posts the
sacred
girls a letter
place.
and says, you should climb this
Too
tower
much
together,
of seeing this
and when you
place
get to the
someday.
top you're gonna see something
Lucky you
amazing.
somehow fulfilled
And the
them.
girls are like, yeah, alright. So they all meet up and they go, who sent the letter then?
Okay, thanks for coming.
And no one's letting on. So they're like, yeah, okay, let's climb this
And
tower. And
remember,
I actually, I
words of
played it with the
Saturn
Japanese
can
voice actors, which was pretty
wait.
funny. It's surprising, like, so basically every 20 towers you get like a cutscene where they're sitting and they're having a camp, there's like a campsite every 20 floors. And they sit and it's weird because you're only playing as one character in the dungeon. I'm not getting into it, it's stupid. Anyway, so every 20 floors they have a campsite moment where they just kind of like talk about what's going on in their lives. And I don't care, like Riku's rebuilding home or something is boring. Pain, I do not remember because Pain never had a character to start with. I love her, but she ain't a character. And the game don't think so either. So yeah, so the thing that I took away from it was that Yuna is like, she's just domesticated with, she's just settled in with Tidus. I can't decide what his name is. So she's like, I like taking walks on the beach and making him food. It's really nice. I'm enjoying it. And they're like, girl, you're so boring now. And they basically, the whole plot of the game is they don't see each other anymore. Is that not clear? Yeah. So yeah, so the basic plot is that they don't see each other, and the whole point is that this tower mission, the last mission, is to get them together, and then they climb up this tower and they realise that they actually are growing apart and they don't have anything in common. It's really sad. Really depressing. And they get to the top of the tower and go, yeah, we're probably never going to hang out again, are we, girls? And it's like, nah. And then they go, right, we're at the top of this tower, what's going on? And they just look out, and because it's just a really tall tower, they're just looking out and enjoying the view and each other's company.
It's only half a sphere.
And in the background there's like this machina that's working and doing some weird shit with water, and they're ignoring it because they're just enjoying the view and each other's company. So the secret of the tower is still lost because the girls don't turn around. Did you get any of that? Am I just laughing my head off right now? Like, I think it's hilarious. Anyway, it's really sad. The tone is really sad. All of the post-game, post-10-2 stuff is really depressing. Moving on to, oh yeah, I know, it's terrible. It's not what you want to see. Like, you really don't want, I mean, there's like, it's bittersweet, I guess. It's like beauty in the breakdown or something. I don't know. It's really depressing. And the roguelike game itself is poorly made and very frustrating. Like I say, you can manipulate it to an extent, but it takes a while to get going, and once you've manipulated it, it's fine. Or I say manipulated it, you just get OP from doing a certain like set of things. And when it's easy, it's easy. When it's hard, it's a freaking nightmare. It's like they shouldn't have made a roguelike game. And I should never have played it, because I don't know how to play those games, and I got no joy out of playing it. I say I got no joy. Once I figured it out, I got a little bit of joy. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't know why I played it. Anyway. I was very pregnant when I was playing it. This is such a long time ago. So yeah, that was a depressing bit of extra media. So to add to that, they did a book, like a novella. Yeah, they drifted apart and grew up like grown-ups. It gets better. So it depends. I don't know. Do you want the novella or do you want the radio play first? The novella I know less about because I only read a translation and it wasn't very good. The radio thing I listened to, and they got the English actors in to do it, and it's just soul crushing. I'm gonna start with the novella because I don't know enough about it and I don't care, and I don't think it's canon. I think the radio play is more canon than the novella. So the novella, they get swept. I don't know what it is. You'll have to look it up, but the basic premise from what I can tell is they get swept away to Una and Tidus are just minding their business, and they get, I guess they're on Besaid, and they get swept away to another desert island, and they end up living on this island, and Tidus, he's walking about, and he just gets blown up by an leftover machina and dies. And then Una's really upset, and she does this thing where she he just gets blown up. It's just a cash thing, okay? He gets blown up, and then she gets really upset, and then she does this thing where she basically. So the new element that they were going to use to bring on like the 10-3 was basically that beckoning is a thing. So the phrase beckoning is used quite a lot, and beckoning is like, it's basically just summoning, I guess. I don't know. I can't explain it any other way apart from that. So yeah, so beckoning basically summoning. So Una, for whatever reason, beckons him back into existence. Take from that what you will. I'm gonna have a drink because this tea's getting cold, but yeah.
How you like that?
Not bad at all.
I'm leaving it on a cliffhanger. It gets worse.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Look at Donna's ass while I'm
We're
doing
spear
this.
hunters.
So,
I'm really gonna need a wee later, but I'm drinking it all in one go.
Sorry, Donna. The sphere is ours.
Right. What was I talking about? So yeah, beckoning. So basically Una beckons Tidus back into existence. Anyway, so this may or may not be the reason why they've become distant in the radio play, because the radio play doesn't mention the desert island thing at all. So yeah.
Tough luck.
I don't know where to go from there. How to explain? I don't really remember much of it now. So the novella, so they end up getting off the island. Anyway, the point being, Tidus died again, then came back, and Una's pretty weirded out by the whole thing. Anyway, so the new, I need to talk to Shinra. Obviously messed that up.
How this sphere analysis
Skip.
It's just a regular movie sphere. It doesn't appear.
Alright, yeah, so Tidus is dead, Tidus comes back. They get away from the desert island, they go back to their meaningless lives or whatever. Anyway, since that moment, since the desert island incident, I know, it's pretty impressive. He's got a skill. Come on. So since that particular incident, they've just kind of been, so they just kind of, I guess they just, it's another case of they just grow apart a bit. I don't really know what to say. So he goes to Luca to focus on his blitzball career, and Yuna just goes back to the church, and her hair grows long. They've got like a concept art. Yeah, I mean in Final Fantasy.
Not but as Machina.
You know, could be worse.
Is it you?
I mean, for a main character, yeah, it's pretty bad. But yeah.
Call wings, front and center.
So yeah, so he's died. He's come back. He goes to Luca to focus on his blitzball career. She joins the church. In the concept art, her hair has grown out longer than she's ever had it.
Just on the channel.
And she's back to look like dressing a bit more priestly, and she works in the temple, and she's basically doing her summoner business or whatever. And yeah, so the basic plot is you're gonna get me thinking now. Anyway. So they introduce in this radio drama, two new characters. I feel like one of them's called Chiwami and the other one's called Fulcrum or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. Quite frankly, I'm not checking it out. But I feel like Chiwami is the girl and Fulcrum, I don't know, is the boy. I don't know their names. I haven't listened to it in years. I'm gonna have to go listen to it again. Anyway, so just burying the lead here. Chiwami, the girl, I believe, it's hard, Oren's daughter. And there is a moment in the radio play where she approaches Lulu and says, "I'm Oren's kid," and Lulu's like, "I don't think so, darling. I don't think so. Hey, Sassy, do you know anything about the additional Final Fantasy X drama?" It was just me who loves self-torture. Okay, that's the singing done. The radio drama. I'm just revealing it. I'm doing a whole bit. Oren's daughter, like Tidus dies on an island by some blowing up machina. And then Oren's daughter and some dude turn up and they're looking for the thing. It's ridiculous. Yeah, and like Lula's like, "I don't think so." Anyway, so the point of the story is, I don't remember what happens, but basically, Yuna and Tidus have an encounter during the drama. I say the drama, they just meet up. And they're clearly very distant, and they basically just say it's not working anymore, like, she's just really distant. She just doesn't want anything to do with him. She just says, like, "I'm busy with the church. I'm busy with my work." And he's like, "Yeah, I know, so am I." And he's like, "Are you telling me this isn't working?" And she's like, "Yeah, I guess I am," kind of thing. So they kind of just leave it really. It's not ambiguous. It's pretty clear that they're just not in love anymore. I say that. It's pretty clear that there's a distance between them. They don't break up explicitly, but the dude character, the Fulcrum, who I'm calling this because I do not like him, he's also quite religious, and he meets up with Yuna and he's got a massive crush on her. So I guess it's like a love triangle scenario, because he's like, he basically just wants to meet Una, and I assume mixed with love stuff. And her and Titus are on the rocks, so that's kind of like, there's a tension there, because this was all supposed to set up 10-3. So this other dude enters and like I keep talking. Yeah, so this other dude just comes in. Oh god, thank you. Google News breaking this up. It's fine. The only thing that happens outside of that is you know how I said that she summoned. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening?
What's up?
What is happening? Hello. Goodness me. Thank you. Oh my god.
New Yevon.
But the youth
Thank
league
you
is
for the
reckless.
follows.
They're
Thank
the
you
ones
for the
picking-
raid. I am freaking out right now. I'm gonna be sick. What's happening? The best Final Fantasy, some might say. We've just been talking about post 10-2 content though. It ain't great. Let's just put it like that. I've just been describing the plot to the last mission, the novella, the radio drama. I've been doing it all, man. Oh, every time. Idiot. It's you've stopped me from talking. And that is, you know. How was the run, Neon? How have you been doing? Is it 7?
Who's on top now, Dull Wings?
Everybody's just here.
It'll be 1,000 years before you can take on the mighty LeBlanc.
Good lord, Janini. This is a family show. I don't know why I said that. It's not. How are you guys doing?
She got us.
You stream 7, you're not speedrunning. Ah, that's cool. What's the Echo S? Is that like a voice mod? I don't know. I've not heard of that one. Ah! Wait, yeah, where's my Google News, Janini? Janini brings me very salacious Google Newses. Voice acted, that was it. Oh, that's cool. It got buried, I didn't see it, yeah. Okay, today I'm doing a different route. I'm gonna go Gagazette first. Twins who married twins share how their sons and... You know I'm a twin, and you knew that would upset me. Why would twins marry twins? That's disgusting. I have very strong opinions on this. As an identical twin, if you make your whole identity being a twin, there's something seriously wrong with you. I feel like your parents have failed. It's proper weird. As a twin, I feel real icked out. On behalf of all twins. Thank you, Nostro. How you doing? We've got a riot party up in here. It's going. Took 3 resets to get me going.
I mean, we're supposed to...
No wonder the wrong. Look!
Not UK, that makes sense. What country? I don't understand. I'm personally like really offended. Oh, Settlers of Catan. I am aware of that one. Yeah, you need more than 2 players. That's cool. Hello, Moments of Green. America. I can't argue with that. I'm not arguing with it at all.
Can you believe there's a hot spring? Think it's okay? Did you
These
talk
girls are
about it
slagging
all
off my queen, by the way.
Hey, not that it... You got me.
I know.
Okay, so unfortunately in the speedrun we don't get the hot tub scene, the hot spring scene, where the girls land in the hot spring, get on their bikinis and compare breast sizes. I am sorry, dudes. I am sorry, everyone. Riku gets carried away. He declares that Pain's got it going on. This game is shameless. And I love it. It's quite neat. Neon light? Why?
Hey.
Yeah, Nostra is a mod. He's a very prolific mod on the site. He is always happy to help. Yeah, brother, he has he likes to back up onto things. Give him an old shake. That's his attack pattern.
Mission accomplished.
Get that
We
scene
found
toy
ourselves a
thing.
uniform.
I don't know. I'm trying slightly different. Usually I do Jose first, but I'm doing Gagazette first today because I've realised that Jose you fight Logos and Ormi. And that's pretty difficult, so I'm giving them a little bit extra. I do like to talk too much. I do cause myself issues when I talk too much, so. Yeah, brother just needs to shut up though, this is true. Brothers, I think my issue with brother is his eyes. They look like they're just evil eyes. Which creepy lines did you already hear? We haven't got to chapter 3 yet, to be fair. But I know that... Is it when they're setting up the comsphere? He's very creepy when they're setting up the comsphere. He's like, I can see you now. I'm gonna spy on her. She looks good from this angle. And it's like, dude, no. Don't do that. She's like, we'll be there soon. And he's like, I'll be waiting. She's your cousin, dude. She's your cousin. Oh god, it's so creepy. I'm glad they're in our bed. Let's just say that. But there's this whole, like, right, okay, this is another bit of extra lore for people. If you get, right, you have to sleep in the cabin every chapter. You have to rest there. Even though there's no reason why you would, because the save sphere heals you. And, if you rest in the cabin every chapter for why would you? But anyway, brother then in chapter 5 or whatever, after you wake up, is like talking to the Hypello barkeep about how much he likes you, and he goes, what is it? He says, I like Yuna's back. And then barkeep goes, she has nice back shade, yeesh. And then brother goes, yeah. No! So he corrects himself, but it's still creepy as shit.
Gotta find that sphere.
Brother, faster!
Okay.
That's the FMV at the end.
Someone's
That's
trying to...
good. But yeah. He's just creepy. She's your cousin, man. Like, first cousin. Right? It's first cousin, right? Okay. Come on, Janine, don't let me down. Give me something saucy. Let's go.
So that's where it was.
I snogged my neighbour at a wedding, but he's in an abusive relationship. None of your business.
What?
I guess. I mean, it's still a bit weird.
So then we take it back.
Still, oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being too judgmental, but I still think Brother needs to back it up. Oh, it's a Dear Deirdre. That's not even from Google News.
Goodbye, little girl.
He's gonna curl up first and I'm gonna cry. Okay, it still counts. That's fine. Just kill him. You not. Oh, don't do. That was an unfortunate finish. Wasted a storming. Okay, so if I were Deirdre, I'd be like, just because you snubbed your neighbour doesn't mean that you should be getting involved in their relationship. Maybe talk to them first. Maybe try and explore what you think's going on. Because I feel like just saying they're in an abusive relationship, I need more details. I need to understand the situation. I need to know what's going on before I start making my judgments, because like my first instinct is be careful, because people who are actually in abusive relationships are likely to not want your intervention, and you have to just be careful. So yeah, and the fact that you're saying that you snogged them,
I'm busy,
like,
so make it fast.
What do you think that makes you to them?
Nice.
It was at a wedding.
I guess the High Summoner's hard up too. Well, don't be expecting
Don't
any
be
special
snogging
treat.
neighbours at weddings.
Right.
I don't know.
We'll send you out there by hover. Go talk
It's
to
a very
the pilot about it.
salacious starting point. So apparently, what?
Oh,
kicked off
before
at
you
a
start
wedding.
digging,
Okay.
some strange stuff's
Ah,
been washing up
okay.
there lately. I don't-
She was taken home by family. Okay. Okay. So he said he'd always fancied her. This is getting creepy. What? Yeah, of course. Yeah, that just justifies it. That makes it okay. I'm trying my best here, guys, but this guy sounds like a creep. I try not to judge, but I'm doing it. I don't know where I am. They snogged when no one was looking. What?
Look!
What wife? You know, I didn't even think what gender it would have been. Of course it's a dude.
Well, fancy.
Wait, is it a dude? I don't know anymore. It's a husband? I don't know. What? Who's sleeping with him? Who's what? His wife, so I don't understand. It's weird from the woman's perspective. Hmm. Yeah, Nostra, I don't think you want these problems.
We're up.
Let's settle.
Ah, thanks for the advice, Eleanor. I'm not gonna, you know, you can call me crazy stalker, but I've watched your PB run on the leaderboard, I watched yours and Backfirms, so I definitely took some of my cues from you guys. So, yeah, thank you. No, they don't. I don't know how I'm gonna take world record. I'm doing terribly. I'm slowly improving. I just gotta keep going, I think. I'm definitely easily distracted by certain salacious things.
The boss is a...
Hunter, I do not know what drugs brother has been taking, but I would like some, just to know what they were like. Oh, and he's blocked it.
You know.
Oh god, yeah, it's massage time for anybody who's into this. Yeah, he did have 10th try Cypher, and I think it was 5th try Pedestal, and he's like, come at me, people. Okay, it's massage time, people. Okay. It's totally the sun in the mirror. Are you ready for some weird ass noises? Cause it's gonna get sexy in here, guys. I'm waiting. Let's go.
Where are you groping? Oh,
Getting sexy.
that's nice.
It's nice.
Not there.
Not there.
Oh,
That was it, yeah.
stop that. Oh,
Oh, I'm feeling nervy, guys.
that's nice. That's not it.
She's not in a good mood
Not
today,
there.
is she? Hang on. What? Oh, right, it's there.
Oh, you're good. Ah,
Let's just play it safe.
that's nice.
Oh,
That's
middle, yeah. Panicked. It's fine, we meant to do that. It's very sad, but you can't get involved. Oh my god, that is exactly what I said. I said mind your own business. That was my instinct. I should be Deirdre.
We'll just have... In the meantime...
Yeah, just,
The
yeah.
back of the...
I'm glad you all restrained yourselves there. That was totally... That was fine. I might be Deirdre. I should be Deirdre. I'm in the wrong business, man. I should get out of the debt advice charity work and be in the relationship advice. Yeah, that's interesting. I'd read that. Oh, Chew's got his GameCube memory card now, so he's all about these new games. Hit up Hammy. Ham Fruitcake says. Oh no. Ham Fruitcake. Hamming it up. Green, yellow, stone, yellow into the last one red. Yellow, red, yellow, green, X-2. Ah, cool. Yeah, I'm bad at maths, so I've never really... I've seen people do like quite a lot of yellows just to get through it, so that's pretty... That's helpful, thank you. I never really know when to do that, so I will be jotting that down. Thank you, Eleanor. I'll get faster. I feel like every run I'm learning. I am bad at maths, but if you give me like, if you give it to me straight and just give me a simple equation, I'll be like, yeah, okay. Because the only other game that I've released speedrun apart from this is Final Fantasy 9, and I'm not gonna lie, they tell you to count damage on the boss fights, and I'm not doing that.
What about you?
So it does make my boss fights quite scary, especially in that one. Oh yeah, no runs I ain't doing it. I love my sanity. Stormin! Let's go! Come on, he's gonna die. Oh, come on. Who did you do Stormin on? There we go, that's fine. Yeah, I hate Sphere Break, maths. Sphere Break, the thing is though, right, you think you're doing really well on Sphere Break and then the core sphere is 1 and you lose your chain, you lose your mind. I know it, because I did do I played it and got platinum. That's why I've been talking to everybody about last mission, whether they wanted me to talk about it or not. Have you played Last Mission, Eleanor? Have you got any thoughts on it? Because I just feel like they all just grew apart, the girls, and were like, yeah, let's just not hang out anymore. I don't know, man. I'd have to do a lot of practice for that. Polygamists from that TV show. Now my feed is full of it. What polygamists? What are you on about? It's super depressing, thank you! It's really, really depressing. Yeah, I was just saying to my chat, like, I've never played a roguelike game before, but I did it. The Sister Wives show. Oh, that show's depressing. They just realize they don't have anything in common and they're not gonna hang out anymore, and you're like, what? Seriously? Well, Yuna's got a boyfriend now. I'm doing a safety save, sorry guys. But yeah. Yeah, that's what happens when one of your girlfriends gets a boyfriend and you have a Charlie's Angels dynamic. Like, yeah.
I went through a lot of trouble.
Yeah, no
gathering
auto
those
saves.
pieces.
This is it though. I played 9 on a HD console and it had auto saves, and I was like, what? Especially this fight, it can go so awfully wrong. Oh, it's alright. Logos is down. We're alright. Yeah, what happened before sisters before misters, right? Am I right? I've got to say though, and I love pain, like, as a, from an aesthetic standpoint, but yeah. Yeah, sisters before
No
misters.
one's gonna
is
hear you. Wait a second.
Hoes before bros? I don't know.
Please.
Me too. I don't think I could do it without. I need to catch. Like, I've been watching. I think Mel's been playing with without Creature. She's been doing PS2. It looks so hard. No Creature Creator. How can you do this to yourself? Oh, it's proper raining outside. Maybe I should close my windows. Yeah, her outfit is I like that it's the least revealing. It's like one that you would actually want to kind of wear. Yeah, I think my aim is, once I've like really got Creature Creator down to an art, I say art, once I'm happy with my Creature Creator, I might try Sans Creator. I might do it just the girls, but yeah. My mates are my bros.
That is the Colossus, Vegna gun.
Oh, that's cool.
We finished our analysis of the sphere.
I see Bavel hasn't.
Those Yevons.
I need to go close the window because. Yeah.
All we have to do is
coming
shake.
That's what Nucci's got in mind. What about the summoner who defeated? So, then I guess we're on the same side. We'll be waiting for you.
Waiting.
Don't be silly, love.
Oh, this is my favorite pain moment. She just stares into space while Yuna has an existential crisis. I love pain.
Sin is gone. The
Oh,
calm is here.
don't! Okay, do you want... Right, okay. Which
Eternal
hat?
calm. I've realized.
Which hat do you want? Oh, I'm not saving. No. Not Chocobo. Do you want Moogle or I'll do Moogle. Or Chocobo. Moogle or Chocobo. And you're a Chocobo girl, aren't you? Hi, Distrin. Thank you for the good luck. It's a late split.
So how?
I know, one after the other, guy.
It's obvious. We nab the head
Keeping it
honcho.
saucy.
Then we make him.
Okay, because the Moogle's like within arm's reach, so I can just grab it.
A girly man like that doesn't stand a chance without his escort.
Careful. He's much stronger than he looks.
Thank you.
Come.
Who goes there?
We're a serious stream here, people.
The High Summoner.
Yeah.
Please.
It's
Forgive
almost
my
as good.
rudeness.
It's also a bit looser, I'm not gonna lie. I should have kept the window open. I'm gonna get really hot now. Almost as good as chocolate. Well, you can thank Kate off of this. Are you streaming tomorrow? Because, yeah, I'm at work. I'm at my office desk all friggin' day, so I've got nothing but time, baby. I don't care if she's got a runny nose. I'm packing her off to nursery. Baby is going out. No more sick days for me. When you run no CC, it gets hot. I feel that. Good to know. After my lunch. Great stuff, Jenny. I'll be waiting. My best bro quote happens to be also my hoe now. If she wasn't either, I'd probably still place more emphasis. Nostro bringing the bringing facts into the chat. This is also true. I kind of feel gross still for saying sisters before misters. Trying to think, what else can we do? I guess just hoes before bros works,
Jeez,
regardless of
things were
gender.
a
This is
mess,
true.
huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, so the 10-2 girls, just it takes less than a year for them to fall out spectacularly and not talk to each other anymore. Go figure. Janini's for paninis because you go out to because a panini is
doing in the temple?
panini shaped, penis
The
shaped.
temples reek of secrets.
Am I getting
Don't
it?
let a couple of fiends throw you.
Janini's for paninis, like penis, but a panini. You get me? I guess I am Team Mug, although I do have a Choco hat. I don't have a Tombury hat. Who's on Tombury? I know Broods is on Tombury. Oh my god, Soph's on Tombury, isn't she? Benini Jean. Wow. Sisters Before Misters, I think I think it's from Parks and Rec. Now I'm thinking out loud. I think they were like workshopping quite a few on there. You guys all hyped for the relay? I don't know if I have plans this weekend, but like I'm hoping to catch as much of it as I can. You need to find Amy Poehler and commit a gun crime apparently. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm more hyped for it than I anticipated. Like, I literally finished my stream last night and went to bed, but this morning I watched the rest of it, but yeah. Or I don't know, Mister could be like a derogatory term, depending on how you say it. I was gonna say that. I was like, where the hell is 10-2? You've got freaking Dirge of Cerberus in there, but you ain't got 10-2. What kind of weirdo shit is this? The Sunday street. Oh, right, okay, that makes sense, Janine. Chicks before dicks. I love it. That works. Is a bro a derogatory term there? Like, yay! The Sasu coming in with the classics. I say classics, you know. Ladies before man babies.
Let's go.
I think. Oh, I need something. It needs to rhyme too. It's gotta rhyme. It's gotta rhyme. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't like it. It's not this bit, it's the next bit. Because chicks can be fried eggs. Poor chicky babies. Okay. Robots with boobies. For those who are keeping track, I've just mentioned boobies again.
I don't think they care.
I'd take fried egg with runny egg over man. Innies before outies. I get it. It's quite intellectual. I love it. No CC would be a very funny one to put in the relay, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, nobody wants to get with a man baby, but it's just assuming, I mean, it's being derogatory about the potential mate that the person is getting with. I don't know. Man babies. Can you make anything rhyme with incels? Although they're not incels if they're getting with someone. I don't know. I think we were talking about Belly Button. Shite. I got haymakered. Actually, she's had fire all this time. I really should. Did I get rid of that? I should check my menus. Oh my god, Janini, you watch Hollyoaks? I don't know how I feel about that. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Be frank with me. Honestly, I watched it and I just, yeah. I watched Love Island, I can't judge you, fuck. I can't be judged for it. I can't be judging people. Actually, there's a show that I need to watch. I haven't watched Sandman yet. I feel like I've been sitting here like talking about it for a while, but I haven't watched it yet. Is Sandman worth watching? Because they dropped an 11th episode for some reason, and I was like, what? Hollyoaks is a UK soap opera, a long-running one. I say a long-running one, it's still going. I don't know if Sandman has hot guys in it. It depends on what your definition of a hot guy is. I think Tom Sturridge is in it, and he's got very weird features, like delicate. It's diverse, interesting. Is that new? What is it? So there's the Lord of the Ringsy thing. There's the dragons thing. Lord of the Ringsy thing, there's the dragons thing, and the Sandman. They're all really high concept fantasy things that have all just come out. And are things now. And I feel like, honestly, I'm gonna say this, I'm probably gonna get. I have no interest in Lord of the Rings, so the Lord of the Rings one I'm probably not gonna watch. Watched the movies, and in a very Janini-like take, I watched it because Viggo Mortensen is very attractive in Lord of the Rings. Don't know why I'm saying it like that, but yeah. I just didn't enjoy the movies. Yeah, go figure. I just know that, was it Ricky Whittle? Ricky Whittle was in Hollyoaks, and then he was in that show you were watching, the 100. Your voice isn't PG no matter what I say with it. Deep voices do things to people. This is true. Deep voice, men with deep voices. Ugh. I haven't watched the movies for Downton Abbey, but I did watch all of Downton Abbey. I have very conflicted feelings about Downton Abbey. Like, I did a history degree, and I'm a massive history nerd. And everybody's like, why don't you like Downton Abbey? And I'm like, I do, I watched it, it was great. Bridgerton I have very conflicted feelings about. But yeah. It's fine, if you watch things for how hot the dudes are, I'm into it. I like hot dudes, they definitely hold my attention. But I would say that I like a good story, and the second that the story's shit, the second I lose most of my interest. So Game of Thrones, so many hot dudes in that show got shit after, I'm gonna say season 4.
Coming right up.
It's probably earlier than a lot of people, but I thought season 5 was a pile of dicks. So yeah, what was I saying? Jaime Lannister, my god, what a man, what a man. He's missing a hand, but we still love him, ladies, am I right? What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. He's a mighty, mighty good man. Scenery. I love that.
Riku, go ahead.
He pushed a child out of a window. He may or may not have raped his sister at a certain point after their son died. It's very confusing. In the book, it's not rape. I'm gonna say that. I read the books. The whole show is very bad. Doesn't even need to, as long as he's there and he's eye candy. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, we can all have nice things. I'm trying to think if I worked at a job where I just looked at somebody. I can't think now. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever had just that.
Riku, go ahead.
Coming right up.
Deep voices, I feel like I need to say this too. I'm trying to think of somebody who has a deep voice that I can refer to so that you understand the deep voice thing. All I'm thinking of is an episode. Did you guys ever watch Black Books? It had Bill Bailey and Dylan Moran and Tamsin Gregg, and they worked in a bookshop, and we can still like it even though it's by Graham Linehan. Yeah. So anyway, there's an episode, and she sticks the landing. There is an episode where Tamsin Greg's like met up with somebody from her school, and he has like a really low sexy voice, and she finds out that he's on like the radio doing the shipping announcements or something, and she just turns the radio on when she finds out where he's doing it and just masturbates. And it's such a good episode because I felt it so hard. Why am I laughing? It's not that funny. It's actually very inappropriate. No, it's not. It's funny. Okay, let's go. Hey! K-Gar bought me this hat for anybody. That's my sister. My hottest man ranking in Game of Thrones is... Ah, shit, this is hard. Oh my god, you've got me thinking. Shit. Jamie's definitely up there. Who'd I watch just for the stuff? I'm not gonna lie, when they recast Dario Naharis, I was quite into that. He was the second dude that they got to play was pretty fair. Jason Momoa, that was it. Yeah, that first season. We just have to ignore a lot of rapey bits. Like, all the pretty dudes do some pretty questionable stuff. Jason Momoa, my god. Pedro Pascal. Ugh! What's his name in the show? I don't even remember his name. The Viper? What's his name? Pedro Pascal. Yes. I don't. Is there any more discussion? Oberyn Martell. That's it. God, what a snack. That's it. That's why I stopped watching it. That's why I stopped. Like my interest completely drained away.
You have your
Pedro Pascal's character wasn't there anymore, and I was like, "There's no point to this show." Oh my god, I had such strong feelings for Jorah. Erin, are you feeling me? That little kiss she gave him at the end of the first season. And then he just follows her around like a lovesick puppy. I fucking love Jorah so much. I had such... yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I feel that. I could watch that. Ian... what is it? Ian Gleason? Glenson? I don't know. The guy? I could watch him look like a lovesick puppy all freaking day. It's so hot. There's something wrong with me. Ah, that's funny. Ian Glenn, that's it. He's in other stuff and he's not doing that, obviously, because, like, why would he be madly in love with a teenager in any other TV show? I love him. He was a twin. He's an old dude. Janini. He wrinkly. And I have a thing for him.
Why is this happening?
But I'm into
I wish you were here with me.
Yeah, so they just... yeah, that's a good point. So they're bringing out... I don't know, if you guys played The Last of Us? They've just released a teaser for The Last of Us TV show. And, Pedro Pascal. No, he's a bit wrinkly. He's not like he's not gross wrinkly. He's just wrinkly. I like a bit of distinguished.
This whole...
yeah, Pedro Pascal's playing Daddy Joel. I was like, I don't need to watch a TV show of The Last of Us. I've played The Last of Us. And then they were like, Pedro Pascal will be playing Daddy Joel. And I was like, I am watching that show. I'ma watch it. I don't even give a shit.
Boys.
Yeah.
3 years about what? What?
This isn't how it was supposed to be. The eternal
Yeah,
calm.
I'm not. I got
can
issues,
feel
guys.
it crumbling, falling away from beneath our feet.
No, they've already filmed it, man. It's filmed. It's ready to go. It's in the can. Oh, yeah, I mean, Pedro Pascal is not on the list, but it's much like what you said before. I can look, can't I? I can look. Yeah, hubby's got like a rule about like if I ever met a celebrity, I could hand them a business card and be like, "Hello, celebrity person. You are entitled to one dirty weekend with ham-free cake." And my husband will let me come back to our marriage. How do you feel about that? But my husband's stipulation is they have to be within 3 years of my age. And I'm 32. Rob Stark's just kind of forgettable, unfortunately.
But it's all
I
right.
get it, he's really pretty.
Luckily.
And he's got a nice voice.
friendly.
But like, you do forget about him.
Walker and the rest split up.
The gull wings are
Yeah.
on the job.
He's just a really pretty dude. Like,
That's
now that we've started talking about Pedro Pascal, I really don't understand why we choose anyone else. Did him and Keely Hawes have sex in that show though? Like, male actor, 2 votes.
What? Installing a con.
Yeah, so if I, you know, like, I don't know if you've watched Friends, but like, it's like the whole like Ross laminating the card of the celebrities he can have sex with. So yeah, I talk to him. Jesus. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Keely Hawes was in Ashes to Ashes, which was the sequel series to Life on Mars, and if you guys haven't watched the original Life on Mars, not the American Life on Mars, Life on Mars is actually one of my favourite TV shows, and John Sim can get it in that show, wearing that freaking leather jacket, even though Gene Hunt could also get it.
Waka!
Fucking love that show. Life on Mars is, and Ashes to Ashes is pretty good. It's the follow-up series.
Hey,
Life on Mars is such a fucking good TV show. It's great. It's so good. I love it so hard.
No. Waka!
Brad Pitt. We brought up Brad Pitt. Somebody brought up Brad Pitt and it wasn't me. Erin gets you guys. She brought him up. Can we talk about Brad Pitt? Brad Pitt in Fight Club? I went to see that Bullet Train movie and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Because of Brad Pitt.
I grew up here in Besaid.
I feel like this is a skip. Yeah, it is. The hat's making me sweaty. Are we past the hat thing yet?
Talk about it.
Yeah, when he shaved his head, it was a bit of a flex. It was a bit weird. But then again, he does do the immortal line of, "You shouldn't be shooting." Wait, okay, hang on, where is it? Okay. You are now shooting your imaginary friend next to 400 tons of nitroglycerin. It's best movie ever. You like long hair on a short, what? Long short hair on a guy? I haven't watched Interview with a Vampire, I'm not gonna lie. I've not seen that one. Should I watch it? I haven't seen Interview with a Vampire. I heard he gets a bit skeevy with really young Kirsten Dunst, and I don't know how I feel about it. I've kind of actively avoided it. I should watch it. How long is it? Is it like more than 2 hours? Because like, I don't know.
I think it...
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give it a go. I need to find it now. It really doesn't matter what you do in that minigame.
You, what?
Vampires don't have sex, then why is there so much erotic
There's a
fiction
hidden
about
path through the
them?
woods. Walk the treetops.
That makes no sense. You guys, what are your feelings about Robert Pattinson since we're just doing Thurston today? Lestat and Louis would be a great couple. Interesting. I've got weird feelings. I don't fancy Robert Pattinson in Twilight. I don't, but I do really fancy him in that what was it? That movie where he's like on the run. Good Time. I had a really weird lady boner for him when I watched that. Ooh, that's a controversial opinion. Apparently everybody loved the new Batman. Intrigue. I did spend the whole thing thinking, why is Batman so fucking stupid?
Donna said there was a hidden path.
It takes a long while for the mysteries to make sense. But I thought it was really pretty. Like, as a movie, it was well made. I couldn't hate that. Just another Batman movie in it. Looks like a melted candle to me. What? Yeah, I mean the sound design was pretty bad. He's very subtle. Yeah, this is it. It's a mystery though. Batman is supposed to be a detective, guys. But I also appreciate that, like, he spends way too long whispering to people. The one thing that I really didn't like was the deleted scene with the Joker where he goes to the prison and gives the Joker a file and stuff and they just throw it through the barrier. I really didn't like that. I thought it was shite. Yeah. It didn't have to be 3 hours. I agree with that. I feel like there was just chunks of it where I was like, this is going on in an inordinate length of time. But it was, yeah. Can you? Damn it. Still working out on the cutscenes. Damn it! My notes are terrible. I know you can skip the scene with Bartello. I'm aware of that one. Guys, I'm really looking forward to my toilet break. It's gonna be great. I really need a wee. Toilet breaks when Una falls down into the far plane in Jose, so. Oh my god, we've got like another 15 minutes to go. I can't do this. Yeah, so I took the notes from speedrun.com and then I was playing it through myself. And I amended the notes so that I knew when I could skip, because the notes are like quite vague on like which, it just says skip cutscene and I'm like, where? Which one? How? So I like put extra details on my own notes on which cutscenes I can skip, so I'm more kind of like, I've got handwritten notes, sorry, I'm like a big, they're a lot neater than my original notes, but yeah. I'm one of those people who, to learn anything, I have to handwrite it out. And I've told this story before and I'm gonna tell it again because I'm boring. But I started a job where I didn't actually know what the job was. So I turned up for training and the training guy went, "Now don't worry, we're gonna give you loads of paperwork, but I'm gonna tell you a load of stuff about the job, I'm gonna do a load of training, and we're just gonna learn it as we go." And I was like, that's great, give me a pen and paper. And I wrote everything down that dude said. Because in order to learn, I need to write stuff down. That is how I learn. It took me a while to figure that out. Would have helped at school. Because like at school, it just, maybe I learned it at school. I don't even know, man. Learning. It's hard. Let's go. I wish you wouldn't do that with the flare, with the flare. Yeah, like I say, the Batman, I had issues with it, but I was like, you know, that's pretty good. Oh, don't worry, I like forget to write things down and then I just add post-it notes to it, but yeah. That's good to know. Okay. Let's go. To be honest, the notes that are on the website are not terrible. They're just like brief, I guess. And I think if you didn't know the game and you wanted to run it like you've never played the game, the notes are pretty alienating, but yeah.
Again. An Aeon?
Well, yeah, that's also a good
Yeah.
point. I should check the other guides, yeah.
Uni.
No CC, guys. Hey, at some point I want to learn no CC, so I could be one of those guys. You feel me? Just die, free die. There he goes. Okay. Oh, okay, so in my notes it does say that you can skip when you go to the temple. That's bad, I didn't even read that. Oh my god, 85 pages. Oh my god.
Another.
Yeah. The one thing that I like about the CC run is how quick the notes are. Because I've got notes in my notes for 9 are just so long. I appreciate Sora. I'm into that. Yeah, reading my notes. Yeah. It would help if I did. Ah! Skip for a scene. Go to Jose. This is fine. So at this point in the game, there's like, I'm trying to run without notes. I'm trying to remember things. I'm so stupid. I've done this enough over the past few days. I should know it just through muscle memory at this point. Obviously I don't, but you know, always improving.
I have a hunch.
Oh, you know what, guys. Yeah. Cheat sheet. Yeah.
Translation. Then that.
If I was better at shorthand, my notes would be even shorter. I know that. Translation? Not good. Let's not talk about the opening sequence that I had to reset 3 times, because like, I just kept messing it up. We don't talk about that. I also got an encounter on the first bit, so there's an immediate time save for next time. So yeah. This is it. It's different if you enjoy it. A noteless run. Living dangerously. This is it. I can remember like, I was just describing the plot to like Final Fantasy X's additional stuff, and like I remember the plot even though I haven't listened to it in like 5 years. But like I don't remember stuff that I need to do for exam. It's just crazy. I'm a crazy person. I love watching people run in like different languages. It is really satisfying. Oh my god! Hate pedestals! I got pedestals first time last time, so I'm sad today. Why are you doing that? asked you to do that, Flan. Nobody asked you. It's not gonna be this one, is it? Oh, come on! Ugh! The game hates me today. Yeah, I mean, I need to do without notes, and I need, you know, when I start doing without notes, and if I start doing it without notes and without safety saves, then I know I'm gonna fish all like speedrunner. God, can you imagine doing any of 10 without notes? Jesus. I can't imagine doing 10 without notes at all.
An Aeon?
I can do Final Fantasy 9 speedrun the first disc without notes, I reckon. Quite confidently. But the rest I'd pass out. Yeah, it's a safety net. Yeah, the pianist. Nightmare. To be fair, a lot of this, it's just making sure. I think with the cutscenes, I think I'm going to get better at the cutscenes and just the menus, but yeah, I think a lot of it's pretty straightforward. But this is it. This is what happens, because I always get to that end dungeon and I'm looking at my notes and it's just not computing, and that's when I have my little final dungeon meltdowns. So tonight we're not going to have a final dungeon meltdown. Hey ho. Right, so no, I don't skip it. No. This is fine, this is fine. I need a wee. Yeah, 8 without notes would be impossible, surely.
I wonder what's down there.
Go find out.
No way.
I've been watching Sofa and like 8 for
So deep.
months now, and just watching her do 8 and just be so chill about it. And I'm thinking there's just so much stuff going on, and you're like, how? She's counting poles, it doesn't make sense.
Huh? What?
Oh, guys, she's dead. I messed up. End of the run. Darn. You remember the ESTA menu? That's impressive. That is impressive. I killed Una. I should go to the toilet. In a minute. In a minute. Okay. Enjoy the creepy cutscene, dudes. Mama needs a wee wee. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm fine.
What's happening?
I finally found you.
Is that really you?
It is me. Shuya. I've waited so long. Len.
But I'm not Len.
Len. We disappeared together, but when I awoke, I was alone. I looked for you for so long. While I wandered, I realized something. Spira hasn't really changed at all. Everyone's still fighting over nothing, still dying like they used to. 1,000 years have passed, and they can't leave the hatred behind. Through waiting, I'll fix it. This world continues to fail us, and what's worse, I failed to protect you. Vegnagun will make that all go away. And we'll fade again. Together. Help me do it. Len.
Don't touch me. Whose feelings are these?
I will say that stat counts put me off any run. I ain't counting. That's not fun.
9?
Which is why I do 9. Because I'm a glutton for punishment and I love RNG. I really want somebody to come along and fix the FF9 cutscene remover. Because I would play that even though my PC is a piece of shit.
Open your eyes!
Open your eyes! FF9 is for masochists. I'm a special kind of masochist. Yeah, this is true. Come on, Nostro, bring it on in. Legend of the River King. It's a really fun speedrun to learn. That was it. That's fair. I'm on the Discord. I just... Like, at the minute, I still feel like I'm a speedrunner newbie and I just want to learn speedruns for games that I truly, truly love. And 9 and 10-2 are the greatest Final Fantasies in a series of amazing games. But yeah.
Give this to Pain. It was all I was able to find.
Yeah, give her this one too.
I don't understand stat counts, Janini. What you were saying.
He's kidding.
Do not
just make sure Pain gets him, alright?
How do you know her?
The four of us go way back.
Don't go!
It's under control.
Take care of things topside.
I feel like 7's just so optimized now. It's just hard to like... If you really... I would feel like running it would only be if you really love the game and if you love 7, cool. But like...
more than anything,
I feel like it's just so complicated. But yeah.
I'm just... angry.
13-2 I am curious about. 15 has glitches out the wazoo, which look hilarious.
Hey! Where am I?
Yeah, no slot sounds horrendous. Yeah, there's that. But then again, all bosses sound horrendous too, dude. But I was looking at the 13-2. I've got 13-2. I've got a PS3 and I've got 13-2 and I was playing with toying with the idea of running it, and it might be one that I might do at some point. Maybe?
I'm all alone.
One whistle, girl. Was that a whistle?
Where are you?
Was that a whistle? Yeah, I whistled. Good. Jeez. Thought I hadn't there. I like that it's a meme. I kind of like 13 too. It's like my favourite out of the 13 trilogy, and I have such confusing feelings about the 13 trilogy. Hi Queenie, how you doing? Thank you for the emotes. I've put both the emotes up. They're waiting to be authorised or whatever. We waiting. Queenie's latest and greatest is waiting. Honestly, Nell's a bit of an idiot. But I like Sarah. I hate Morg. I like that we throw him around. But I don't want to say. But yeah. He's got his own stuff going on. Doesn't Noel have a girlfriend though? Isn't that the whole thing? Where am I going? Oh yeah, I just leave. shit, that's a time waste. Who's the Moogle? Oh yeah, because it's...
Uni!
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like, dude, she ain't that into you. It's like, Noel fell in love with a girl who's got a, like, destiny boyfriend for all of eternity. And it's like, dude. Yeah, that was a deep voice. Caius is a better villain than he should be. I actually really like Caius Ballard. I was into that. I liked 13 too. What's wrong with me?
You're not.
It's not great, but yeah. Oh yeah, it's hard. I get
Want
it.
to check the comm
No.
spheres?
Oh yeah, I do need to, don't I? Let's just say 13 to try to course correct what was wrong with 13, so I kind of just have a lot of like feelings for it. Like I feel like, you know, I didn't connect with the characters in 13. The battle system felt not as in-depth as it could have been. There was just lots of stuff that was a little bit off, and then 13.2 just came along and gave me a bunch of characters that were actually interesting and had sexy voices, so I was like, hello. Yeah, jeez, like,
Someone through the comm.
Sasu, if you do have quite a low voice, man, you need to monetize that shit. Get on it, boy. Women love a low, sexy, gravelly voice. It's, I don't know. I think it's an animalistic thing.
Looks like new.
Okay, buddy, and then I think we're going to the frickin' moon fly. Oh my god, we're going to the moon fly. There's no way of making this go faster, is there? I hope the moon fly.
Huh?
Yikes! As long as you're there.
I hate this bit! Women get a pass for different voice tones. People love hanging around the Janini stream. They make her wear hats. Anna, thank you.
We have word.
I've got these sniffles.
Huh?
My voice isn't normally this low or gravelly or anything. It's the cold, I swear. My voice is normally a lot more high-pitched. I say that, I feel like my voice is high-pitched right now because I've been talking too much. This is kind of like my had too many drinks voice now. You sound like a bum. I will say that there was this guy that I used to work with, and he was from the West Country, the West Counties, and I used to get drunk when we went on nights out, and I used to make him sing at me, "I've got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the keys," and I used to get him to sing it to everyone when I was drunk. I used to just trot him over to people and be like, do the combine harvester song. And he'd be like, I don't want to. And I'd be like, do the combine harvester song. And he'd be like, will you leave me alone if I do the combine harvester song? I'd be like, yeah. And he'd go, oh, I've got a brand new, I can't do the accent. I've got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. I don't know. Cider! I love the accent. The West Country accent is so fucking good. Cider. Combine harvester. Yeah, you do. Get in there, girl. People love that. I love that shit. I'm into it. That guy did not like me.
No, can't.
Cider. Wurzels. I can't do accent. This is making the Tobley section so much better for me. Keep doing combine harvester. There's a band? What? I didn't know it was a real song. a German-ish accent. Ooh. He's right there. Why are we not grabbing him? I think my favourite part about living in the UK is you can literally go 10 miles down the road and somebody will be speaking in an ever so slightly different accent. And I feel like that's kind of magical. Like, you can go anywhere in the UK and the accents are just crazy. You can only do the worst accent, American, Lesage. You're from Austria? Ah, okay, that's cool. Crazy accents. Yeah, it's just weird. The smaller the country, the more crazy the accents get. I think everybody just needs to differentiate. They get weird. People get weird with their accents. Like, I know that when we drive up, because I'm in Yorkshire now, but my family live up north. Kega will tell you that I've like migrated or something. But the Yorkshire accent's different. I live an hour and a half, like 2 hours away from my family on the motorway. And their accent's different from mine, so my accent's kind of softened and changed over the years. And I sound like a Yorkshire person now, apparently. I love a Welsh accent. Oh. Also, if I'm in the call centre and somebody calls and they have an Irish accent, I love an Irish accent. Irish is sexy. Austro-Bavarian is actually its own language. It's interesting. The West Country has its own language? No, it doesn't. I know Geordies and Mackems have their own language, but the Yorkshire people just like skip stuff, like for shits and giggles. Scottish people, if they just talk without any kind of filter, you wouldn't understand them. Like, if you don't know English very well, a Scottish person talking to you isn't English. It's just its own thing entirely. Okay, Janini, you need to go full West Country on your next stream, which will be tomorrow, and I'm gonna be there. I want to experience the full West Country experience. Yeah, Yorkshire people just skip words. They're going down to the pub. I love it. Upper Austrian, Bavarian, Lower Austrian. Oh, wow. See, yeah, this is the thing. You don't, like... I think it's hard to appreciate, like, if you're not really from the area, it's hard to appreciate how accents kind of work. Swiss German? The Sassu's head is exploding.
Spectacularly spectacular! I most definitely Yep.
I'm from the north of England, and people with a Scottish accent, not like very far from where I lived when I was a kid, so like northern and Scottish are very similar. There's like, you know, yeah. I can't understand a Scottish person to save my life. Manchester, oh.
Brother's orders.
You sung in the charts from Vorarlberg and 90% of Austria didn't know what they sang. That's cute. I want a bacon bar.
What are you up to? Bacon
bomb? Oh, we call, I know that it's like bread buns all over the country can be called various different things. Up north, we call them stotties. And you get a stotty with ham and peas pudding in it, and that's your sandwich. That's a thing. Okay, I'm gonna get the high score. Watch me, dudes. Watch me get this high score. I'm gonna do it. Let's go. Come on. High score time. I've got this. Yes. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna get a high score because I keep hitting square by accident. I know most speedrunners don't do this, but I have to. I need to. Yes! That was bad. I normally get over 200. The greatest minigame. You can press them all at the same time. Why do I keep doing this to myself?
It's almost time. Do you think people will
Swiss
show up?
German and the dialect in Vorarlberg
You
is actually
betcha.
called Alman.
Thunder planes will be packed. But what are you gonna
Usually
say?
not understand. Wow. No, you didn't. Did you? I'm never gonna get the high score.
Wow, did you write that?
You don't remember this minigame?
It's
This
more
is the
like I
greatest
felt-
minigame.
I can hear it echoing
I'm
inside
gonna
me.
get the mini thing. I'm gonna get the high score.
Len?
I think so. I don't know much about
I
her.
don't know what
but
Riki
I'm
saw with
learning
her
more and
hair.
more.
She had a
Bits and
blowout.
pieces
She
of
got
her
some
memories keep
braids.
pouring in. It's
She
like,
just stopped
it's
wearing
like I can feel what
tops
she
that
was
cover her
feeling.
navel. I don't
Thus
know.
shall Len's scattered thoughts be woven into bittersweet song.
And I'm going back to my original
like
thought
that?
when I started this
Hey,
stream.
that was poetic.
If Len is in the dress sphere possessing
We'll
Unit
be
right
arriving soon.
now, and
After
Len is
Buddy
a
drops
dead
us off,
person,
he and the others will go pick up
Pain.
the spectators.
why
So
isn't
we won't be
Pain
able to
possessed
board for a
by
while.
this dead soul
You
of
got it.
Elvis? Think about it. Have you seen her songstress dress sphere? Nobody responds to me when I make this theory, but it's canon in my brain. Pain's hair and everything about her evokes the spirit of Elvis Presley. I went back there. Okay, so just mashing all the buttons. I get that. I'll do that next time, guys. And then I will get the high score. She got dragged through her head backwards.
Hello,
She never ate.
Yeah?
Apart from when she's at
We've
Seymour's
got a
mansion and
sticky
she steals the food. Yeah, I mean, most, like I say, I know most speedrunners just ignore that minigame. But I'm all about, you know, giving it a good go.
Free con.
Let's go! Right, I'm not doing the safety save for Salamander. I'm a grown-up. If I die in this fight, I'm gonna cry. I mean, the fact that they, like, put her ribs in there. No CCs are trying it every time. I love it! Look, man, smooth sailing. It's pretty epic. You just put, what, a hay spangle on and it's fine. Yeah, Square Enix never did anything wrong ever to the Final Fantasy series, especially with the programming. Let's not talk about the fact that I chased Tobly around the Moonflow for no goddamn reason. To be fair, I haven't complained half as bitterly about that since, like, today. You've all kept me very distracted. Good chat. Right, like, yeah, you've got a gun, cripple him, for God's sake, just go for the shins, my god. Why give her a gun at all? Why use flare at all? That was hairy. Why are we not crippling the Birdman with the guns that we've been given? Maybe I'm just a mean person, but I don't understand why Una stands and watches the dude run away. And why doesn't he go, "Oh, Una, I know you. Let's have a chat." Is he French? That makes it so much more confusing. He doesn't sound French. Okay. Let's go.
We're
It's
landing.
my music time. He says wee wee. Ah! cute. Oh yeah. No problems with the boys at all.
Oh,
No, I'm talking to you. No.
Hey, we brought them. They're all outside.
Sphere screen count.
Why am I talking to the wrong people?
the crap.
Yeah, it doesn't wait. No, I know this from when I was a kid. I played this game.
This could
If
get
it's
messy.
not obvious, the reason
No
that I
kidding.
love this
These teams
game
have been
is
bumping
because I
heads since they
played
got
it
on the
obsessively as a teenager.
Yeah.
Like,
Looks like they're
10
itching to
2
start something.
changed my life.
I'll pick up the audio.
I was 13 when it came out.
The Yevonites are here too? How am I
It's
supposed
the
to enjoy the
greatest
concert
game in
with
the
them sticking
world.
up the air?
Hey, you
I'm never
thugs
gonna
will
get
never
over
be
it.
worthy of hearing the High Summoner sing.
Never let these maggots walk around spouting their nonsense.
Lightning Returns? Yeah, but that
What I
game
wanna
is
know is
not
where
great.
dudes
Like,
go. It's his fault that Spear is falling
like I
apart.
say, in the 13 trilogy, a trilogy
What
which
kind
no
of
one
leader
asked for,
abandons his people when they need him
Lightning
most?
Returns. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I can't stop saying it. The Lightning Returns is freaking weird. I have very weird feelings about the 13 trilogy. We can get into it at some point, but not right now, because I need to reserve my voice. Anyway, let's listen to some tunes. This is why we do HD console, baby! The rain is falling. Yuna hasn't got an umbrella. Should I take this hat off? I don't know what my hair looks like under it, so no. Oh, I've got my microphone. I'm gonna hold it. Hat stays on. Okay. I'm better singing than you know, I'm just saying. But I was listening. It takes a while to warm up. Thanks. Emotions. I'm not singing because I'm scared I'll get too loud. There's a baby asleep upstairs. I might sing at the end. Are you guys feeling the emotions? This is the best game. I don't care. I could run this for the rest of my life. Pisces. The pom-poms go crazy. Letters! I'm feeling the emotions. I don't know about you guys. Yeah. So relatable. Everybody knows about that guy and girl who got shot in an underground dungeon with a giant robot while the guy was trying to play piano. We've all been there, right? It happens to the best of us. Oh, okay, so if I explain it, will it make any difference? Hey, Cease, how you doing? I'm feeling a lot of emotions right now.
'Twas a magnificent melody.
Why do you have to talk?
Late.
No. Okay. I think even if I explained it, honestly, you still wouldn't understand what was going on, because I don't think I'm going to explain it very well. This is true.
I've been hunting around since we left. It shows my new but it's from some... How about you?
I don't really know. Should I have split earlier? I don't know what split is now.
Oh! No, that...
I didn't finish that lore. The basic lore was that they're bringing Sin back so that there's like a third game, basically. But yeah, Tidus and Yuna broke up, kind of thing. It's not explicit, but it is implied. My childhood is dead. And all these girls in this game don't hang out anymore. The game is fucked. In order to make a new story, they had to break everything. And it's like, they didn't even make the game to fix it, so they just left everything in tatters.
An invention like this could change the world.
Good one, Square
Whoever
Enix.
came up with this is a genius.
Nicely done.
He's got good taste.
Guess I'm a genius too for fixing it. Anybody home?
Gipple!
I don't think he can hear us.
One thing I will say is I really hope nobody screenshot that 1,000 words FMV. Specifically me.
If you're done playing, let's go.
Or clicked
Chill
it.
out.
Or did anything with it, because that would
Lost
be
your
embarrassing.
nerve? Hey, we're talking about Vegnagon. How the
Okay.
heck do you fight that thing? We can't even walk up to it without freaking it out.
Or making it mad. But I've got a plan.
If it doesn't work?
Death will be my apology.
I'm just reading through my notes,
Whatever,
'cause
man.
I
When a Death
completely
Seeker
forgot.
dies, that's no apology. What about LeBlanc?
Well,
It's all downhill from here, guys. Are you ready? I'm not ready. This is where everything goes to shit. I didn't cut off like that.
Just when you're getting to the
Are you guys ready?
Not my fault.
It is your fault, shouldn't it? You should
Forget it, I'll
feel
go ask him
ashamed.
myself.
What about the Gullwings?
What about the Gullwings?
How many
think
times
we
have I
should
played
help
this
out
game?
Nuge. But first, I want to try talking to Shu Yin.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I
do
have
that.
to tell him how Len felt. I'm sure he'll understand.
How?
I don't think the issue is that Shuyin didn't know that Len loved him. This is what I don't get about this plan. They're very clearly in love. Love is a reciprocal thing. It ain't unrequited. It's very clear that she loves him too. The conflict is confusing. I'm sure Shuyin knows that Len loved him. Why do I keep messing up the split? I don't know what happens to my splits here, guys. I really don't. I don't know how I split it last time. You want more Blitzbolt lore? Okay, let's go. Okay. So, Keeper, the Besaid Aurochs goalie, at level 99 has the best shot stat in the game. True stories. He's the worst goalie in the frickin' world.
Yeah, the time for invasion has come. Spear Hunter team go with.
We'll do the menu when we get down there.
Your friendly name.
The best actual keeper in the game, the best catcher in the game, is the guy Nimrok. Is it Nimrok? It's the guy from the Albed Sykes. He's the best goalie. He's the dude you want to take with you. The only problem is he has like, he's contracted for like 20 something matches with the Albed Sykes, and then they can re-sign him if they want to. So waiting for him to be a free agent is just a giant pain in the ass. Also, Brother, really good blitzball player. I can't explain it. I don't want to. I don't think I should. But he is. He's really fast. He's got like a really high speed. And if you ever want to do what I like to do, which is just mop everybody up and get them chasing people around the pitch because you can't bother score goals because that's boring, you do it with Brother. You just... Black Tabard... Thief... What's that? Oh, I just do Bevel because it's quicker. Is it not? I feel like the path's longer, but it's just, it's less jumping, so... I know that people just pick Besaid, but I picked Bevel because it's... I know it's the most linear path. I just know this from playing the game as a kid. I just don't want to jump things. And I always get confused by the other ones with platforms. I'm a maverick! Is she dead? I think she's dead. Ah, okay, so there you go, there's a bit of knowledge for you. Bevel is the most linear path, it's just the quickest. I know it obviously takes a few seconds to pick it, but it just needs less jumping. I am going to do a safety save because I'm a big wuss, but... I actually don't know if it's quicker, because like, I don't know if the jumping makes any difference. I feel like the path might be... But I know from playing the game as a teenager that Bevel is just the quickest one to go down. Because you don't have to do any jumps or figure any puzzles out. You just literally run down this path. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm not doing anything else apart from running down a path. It's easier. I know people do Besaid. I did Besaid the other day and I did not like it. So I'm like, I'm sticking with what I know, guys. I'm a maverick. Okay, somebody just take a sister out before I lose my mind. Somebody take one out. Somebody do it. Just take the little one out. I don't care what you do. Oh, she's down. That's fine. Oh, two of them are down. This is nice. Let's go. Yeah, it might be that the length of time that it takes to get down might be longer. I just do it because I don't like hopping. That was a good fight, yeah. Getting the fat one out pretty early on was satisfying. I enjoyed that. GG's. An anime is just a joke anyway. Yeah, like, I feel like this path is pretty long in itself, but like I say, I just know that it means I don't have to worry about jumping, because I feel like I mess up the jump mechanic every time. I don't have to think. Less thinking for me! As my father-in-law says, upstairs for thinking, downstairs for dancing. How far down you want to go is entirely up to you. Shake a damn hip. This hat is making my head hot. That can look right. I'm sticking with them. Okay. Let's go! Oh, yeah, skip. This is where they say, do you want your boyfriend back? And she's like, yeah, alright.
Hey.
I didn't say where it went. Wait, no, that's not this bad. Oh, shit. This is fine. Ah! Ah! What? That was totally... What? Run away, you idiots. What? What are you doing? Just run away, you idiot. Good lord. That was exciting. Okay, don't do that again. Ah! This is the meltdown. It's happening, people. I jumped. What is this shite? I hate this place. Should I have avoided it? Is that... I'll learn. I'm bad at this dungeon. This is really like the worst ever. You can run past it. Damn it! Every single gate I am getting blasted. What is wrong with me? Yeah, I need to. Oh no, it was the first one! Shit! Oh, I've screwed it up. It's supposed to be the first one. Every time I'm in this dungeon, my brain just turns to jelly. Urgh. Look at her jamming on that piano. Relax, girl. Okay, I'm gonna do this money here. really slow. I'm freaking out. Okay, bit of a long one.
Are you? I could.
Where's?
He.
Guess she couldn't.
Really?
I never
Oh, okay, that's
well,
good
then
now.
please. You. Look, we'll tell Nuge you're waiting like.
He doesn't need those items. That's cool. Is it? Oh, I don't know what the. I didn't write down what the level limit was. I think it's like 28 or 29, and then he's fine.
It's from 2 years ago.
But I keep forgetting. Okay, yeah, I should do that. Yeah, that's fair. This dungeon, man. This is where everything goes to shit.
What do you got in mind for fun? Any ideas, Dr. P?
Let's go.
A ship that glides through the air. That thing you mentioned before. If it's for real, I want
Okay,
to fly
I can unload it, I guess.
You get to be pilot then. And maybe I'll try my hand at navigation.
Then I'll be engineer.
These cutscenes.
Nuge?
I work you like dogs.
Ah, that's perfect.
You'd let an amateur be captain?
Chill out, Nugester. All you gotta do is shut up and look important. You'll fit the part.
Like a club.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
I'll work you like
this
dogs.
is true. I'm still being really safe because, like, I hate these last fights, but I think I do need to practice them more, a bit more.
What happened to...
With speed in mind.
She's in... Well, wait. Your captain and your...
Okay, we're gonna get this puzzle right today. Okay, that's fair. You know what, we'll keep it for tail and then we'll lose it after tail. We can get rid of it in that menu. Or after legs. I think after legs I do a menu, so we can do it there. Because you definitely don't need Kirana for those last few fights, so I think that's what I'll do. That's cool. Okay, we're not gonna mess this up. Woohoo! We got it right for a change. I just put it on average. I can't remember what. I can put it on my PB. Let's see if we I'll do it in a minute. Hang on. I should put it on my PB. Compare to last night's run. During the cutscene with Nuji Wuji. Oh yeah, I will not be forgetting to search the saves there. It's okay, Ned. Are you here for the part where I have a complete and utter meltdown? No, Jay. I've actually realised if I jump onto that platform by accident, I can just run around the edge and climb up onto the other platform. Hey! Nailed it! First time! We got this. Oh, I went hard on 1,000 words, I'm not gonna lie. You definitely missed out on that. I went real hard. Oh, I'm so nervous. Hey, if somebody's watching the VODs, that's a nice feeling.
I got a hunch that once we go.
Yeah, I'm still playing it safe. But thank you. Seriously, your advice is really helping. It's good to know that I'm sort of on the right wavelength. I'm getting there. Okay, let's have a look. Where am I compared to yesterday then?
It's moving.
In a minute. That thunder plane split, I do not understand. I think I keep changing my mind where I'm doing it. Okay, Moody Woody time. Let's have a look.
Both Barrel Eye and Vegnagun belong to him now.
Don't do that. Compare against personal best. Let's have a look. Oh my god! Yeah, we ain't beating that. You can actually climb up on the left platform right away.
I have a plan. Can't call it a smart one though.
Okay, that's cool.
What's that?
I don't like
He acts
this
through another's
color
body.
of
Stop the body
that,
and
so
you stop
I'm
him.
just gonna change that.
I'll shoot Barrel Eye. His body will be useless, but if we're lucky, he won't die.
Dopamine green,
Shuyan will
as
abandon
Soap
Barrel
would say.
and then he'll come back for me.
Ah, shut up, nerd!
My
I
body
hate that we have to have a conversation with Nuge before the most stressful boss. Like, who would want to talk to this guy before certain death? He's so annoying. He's the Amaranth of this game.
Exactly.
Yeah, to be fair, it's a pretty good pee break. This one and the far plane. I do use both of them, depending on my mood. I have been known to run off during
I
this
don't
one.
like your plan.
It's a pretty long one, yeah. It's like a solid
sucks.
3 minutes, isn't it? You can have a quick shower.
Your plan is awful.
It is an awful plan. Think about
It's
it.
no different than what we did 2 years ago. We destroyed our own allies. We destroyed the Aeons who had fought together with us at our
I
side.
don't have Turbo.
We didn't have a choice then.
I keep meaning to get Turbo.
We believed that was the only way we
I
could save
feel
Spear.
like you need to explain why you love Nuji Wuji.
You know what it felt like to watch them
Aside
die
from his epic
right before my eyes.
nickname.
It was the only
Also,
thing we could
like,
do. It was the only choice we had.
he
I
is
gave in.
called Nuji
I
Wuji.
accepted.
He's
I
like,
believed.
he hasn't got another
I
name
allowed
as far
it
as
to
I'm
be true.
concerned. Like, he is
I
just
thought
Nuji
I'd be
Wuji.
able to go through with it without ever doubting myself.
Nuji!
But
His hair!
it hurt so much.
You're not getting like a Seymour
Forgive
vibe
us.
from it. He's saying that Seymour's hair slaps. His butt, yeah, he's got a really tight. The
Everyone
butts in
was
this
so
game.
happy.
The butts in 10 and 10 too.
did.
They've got a
You
weird
saved us
obsession
all.
with the ass. I'm not gonna lie.
There were too many smiles to count.
But yeah, I agree. His
And
butt's
I
very
know
confusing.
that I
He's wearing like a jumpsuit, but he's also got a metal leg. But he's also got like a fur shoulder thing going on. He's got the biggest butts. That's right. He's just flexing.
The ones
He's
who
like,
should be smiling
you know,
with me
those
aren't
hot
here.
pants, they not doing
We had
nothing.
no choice.
Yeah, the hair in this game is pretty like Riku's hair and Nuge's
We
hair
had no
and
choice.
Payne's
Always we
hair is
had no
like
choice.
every goth girl
Those are our
from the
magic
early
words. We
2000s.
repeat them to
but
ourselves
yeah.
again and again, but you know, the magic.
Seymour's voice is super
only thing
weird.
we're left with is regret.
I think Seymour would be a really good drag
You
queen
know, I'm
outfit.
sorry.
Anybody feeling that? Like, I know obviously LeBlanc's right there, but
I
I
don't
feel like
want this
Seymour would be a
anymore.
good drag, like, ensemble. The wagon he dragging is just a plus. I mean, you know LeBlanc loved that wagon. How does the jet symbol stay on Yuna's outfit?
I don't want
like,
battles where
is
we have
it
to lose
sewn
in order
onto
to
her
win.
boobies? Are we using tit tape? What are we doing? How does it work? Thoughts that are coming to my head right now that I shouldn't be sharing.
Is what you mean to do. Give me your resolve.
Believe in Yuna! Oh god, it's still going.
So you...
That's plan B.
Also, dude wears glasses.
Hey, no matter how
He's
monstrous
like,
it looks,
he's bringing it up for the nerds as Nuji
You never
Wuji.
used to be
I
the...
say that, you know, if you're a nerd you don't wear glasses, but he seems quite studious and like pensive, but also the outfit that he's wearing doesn't match his personality at all. I don't understand Nuge. Iwuji. Nuji Wuji.
It looks like we can.
Yeah, you know, like, there's no backstory with Gippel's eye patch. What are we supposed to take from that? He's just doing that for fashion. Dude has like a giant Machina gun as a weapon, and he's like, I'm just not gonna have any depth perception because it looks cool.
I've come this far to bring
the power of.
Also, Barrelite's so boring. He got white hair at the age of 17. He old. I'm being so mean. I'm just roasting them. I'm sorry. I get this way when I'm nervous. Or I've had a lot of tequila. I haven't had any tequila. Tequila. It makes me happy. I think we made the monster machine now. Yeah, I like that everybody else in the Crimson Squad's wearing like robes or like armor or whatever. And then these four just turn up like they're like, I don't even know. Yeah, it was supposed to be like a super top secret specialist squad though, wasn't it? That was what it was supposed to be. And Pain was the camcorder lady. I don't. She wasn't even like a fighter from the way that they kind of portrayed it. Like she was just there to record it. They were like, let's get all these weirdos in one space. Let's get Nuji Wuji. I remember that guy. What a weirdo. I'm so done with this.
It's just bluffing.
I'm not done. I'm just so scared of the tail.
Yuna, you have your friends.
Hey, disposable guy. Hey, nobody's gonna remember you. You don't have any family, do you?
We can do this. We need to split up.
We're just sacrificing people in the cave over here.
We've got the torso.
That guy's already got his leg in. He's already got a metal leg. How does Nuge get up these platforms? Is Gippel carrying him?
Let's go.
He's got a metal leg. He must be really heavy. And that junk in his trunk. How is he getting up these platforms?
See you later.
We're gonna overtake you, Nuge. You're going so slow. Logos and Omri are getting battered. It's crazy. I don't get this game at all. I love it so much, you guys. I think there's something wrong with me. Oh my god. Okay, let's watch this train wreck happen. Come on. Oh, I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I'm scared. No! It's not easy. Okay, let's go. I know that they start talking at the beginning, so I'm not gonna
Don't be afraid, Yuna. Your friends are your strength.
Yeah, okay. Shut up. Can this one just heal us, please? Okay, that's fine if you want to do that. Ah! Oh my god. This is fine. Meant to do that.
What's next?
Uni, they're in trouble.
Actual real life stress. Look at that, 10 minutes 48.
Boss, let's get the heck out of here.
What was the point of that Kiraga?
You can heal us when we get home.
Ah, Phoenix down. Make sure you can do this. I don't care. My notes say revive, don't heal. I don't give a shit. I'm healing. I just want to get these fights over with. What is wrong with this? Alright. These platforms are really weird. Okay, so the legs are fine. There's just a like slight potential that we can learn some magic that we don't want to learn, so just gotta keep that right, because the Flan knowing water
What are you doing
in the final few battles is really useless.
I'll
And
let
it
you
has
have
been
this
known
one.
to
I'm going to go
mess
to
up
your
my
Nuji now.
life, so just saying.
Got it.
Look at them running off and leaving me with legs. It's so rude. Okay. I actually don't care about the file. Yeah, you've got to unlearn after the leg. I've been there. I've been casting water during the frickin' torso. It's not great. There we go. I think we're okay. Oh, wait. We didn't learn anything! Hooray! Okay, last menu of the game, dudes! Unlike Kiraga, this is true. We're back to 3. Don't be shit, I'm gonna heal them. Oh, also, you'd also unlearn. Okay, okay. Let's go, baby. Living dangerous, feeling frisky. That was a long menu. Let's go! Right, it's all cutscenes and fights from now on, guys. No more menus. No more hope. Only outrageous amounts of phallic energy coming from this giant gun dude. Yeah, this is true. Yeah. I don't want to make any delays. We're doing good. We might actually. I can't see this being my PB, but I'm glad that I've got to the end of it, you know what I mean? It's a nice feeling.
Finish it.
Continuing to finish the runs and learning as I go. It's all about the learning. I'm getting more confident. I swear. Let's go. Let's just kill this thing. I just don't care about what Jack and Braska and whatever else. Who else is talking? Is it Jack and Braska and that's it? Who's on the pilgrimage? Orin? It's weird that the bro pilgrimage is like having to chat with us at this point. I don't get it. Her dad's pilgrimage crew are like, hey girl, you can do it, and it's like,
we're shooting.
if you didn't, I guess you'd have to have played the original. Yeah, it is long. It feels longer than it actually is. Should we have a look at my PV while this scene's playing out? Should we have a look? While the giant peen is coming out to play.
What now?
Let's go. Oh my gosh, we might actually do it, guys. Nostro, I lied. It might be a PB again.
Maybe we're finished?
Good lord, this is crazy.
Finished indeed.
Finished indeed. I bring you love.
All of Spira is finished.
It's not though. But to be fair, one of my favourite bits is when you do lose on this fight, and I've seen people lose on this fight, and Spira just blows up from the Calmlands kick. Like, they just added in a scene where Spira gets blown up and everything. The Calmlands gets blown up. It's amazing. I enjoyed that very much. And it's just people just flying away. It's so funny. Oh, that's pretty good that there's an autosave option. I've seen people, I think it was Soph doing it on PlayStation. So yeah, once the cannon comes out, if you lose this next fight, just a big explosion comes out of the Calmlands and blows everybody away. And it's like, yeah, that's the world destroyed. The gun is out. It's huge. It's gonna blow the world up. It's gonna point straight in your face, guys. Wear protection. So many dirty jokes. I just don't have time.
Come, Vegnagun.
Shut up,
this
Shurian.
repulsive world.
If he weren't talking so much, we'd get this done a lot faster. I'm just saying. Come on. Hey. Is it dead?
End now begins.
It doesn't, because it's dead. No. Is it dead?
Yuna, Riku, Pain, this is your time. You must defend it.
Okay, Daddy. Wait, was that Orin?
Is this thing finally?
Hey!
Maybe he'll listen.
Yeah.
What was that? Like, I could have won so much faster. Why did I get so many speech bubbles? Speech bubbles? Speech of eyes. I don't know. Yeah, and it's not quite as long as that, but it's got that vibe. Neji knows. Orin, no one needs your awe-inspiring speeches right now. Come on. Don't be silly. It's gonna be tight, guys. It's gonna be so tight. Thank you. This is PB, I think. It's gonna be tight, but it's gonna be a PB. It depends how long Yuna's terrible attempt at lying to a dead guy goes. Let's see. Let's find out how long she can string this out. Keep it in mind. Traumatized dead ghost. It's long, yeah. Yuna's trying to like console him by pretending to be his dead girlfriend. It's just... I mean, it's clear she's not Len. Who are these girls? Len's friends don't dress like that.
There's something I must tell you.
I don't know
Words
Len's
left
friends. I
unspoken
shouldn't
for
judge.
1,000
Maybe they do
years.
dress like that. Maybe this is part of the illusion.
I love you. And I'm grateful.
Oh,
Grateful
Yuna, come on. Be better at lying if you're gonna lie to the dead guy. Oh my god, it's painful.
I couldn't save you.
It doesn't matter. Please, don't go on grieving alone. Rest.
Len's friends have changed. Why are they here? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. They're gonna sort of have a kiss. I don't. He's already been cuddling her. I always forget that Payne runs over there and goes, "Hey, Barla, you alright, bud?"
We can finally fade together.
Oh god, does it crash? That would be awful.
No.
I'd get so upset.
Wait!
This is running on PS5, so it's pretty stable.
You are not Len!
She's not Len? Oh my god, I feel betrayed. Let's go, people. Is he dead? Is he dead?
Stay focused.
Oh my god, shut up. Hey, PB! Woo! Always improving, never punished.
Don't try to tell me you understand.
God, that's a moth. Where'd it go? Ah! How did you get in